So I feel like a lot of people will spend their entire lives and not achieve their goals. They will spend their entire lives and they will just stay the same. They'll waste their lives. They'll just waste their lives. And they never achieve what they set out to achieve in the first place, right? And when they're like 50, 60, 80 years old, they look back on their lives and they think, ah, shit, I wasted my life. They think I should have went after that goal. I think that a lot of people are afraid to take risk in order to achieve their goals. They're afraid to make sacrifices. They're afraid to sacrifice those people, those bad habits, those things that need to be sacrificed. And they don't sacrifice them, so they end up staying in the same place, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically. It just goes downhill, right? Because they don't want to do the work on themselves. They don't want to sacrifice those things. They don't want to take those risks. And so they end up staying the same. In order for me to have gotten to this point in my life where I've learned so much, where I've grown so much, I had to make sacrifices. I had to take risk on myself. I had to cut off people, multiple people. I had to sacrifice habits. I had to sacrifice a lot. And I want to tell you that when you stay in your comfort zone, when you indulge in those bad habits, you're not going to grow. You're not going to improve. You're going to stay the same. But your life is going to go downhill. Your mental health is going to go downhill. It doesn't matter if you're constantly doing drugs, you're drinking alcohol, you're playing video games, you're indulging in porn, you're eating junk food all the time. Some part of you is going to go downhill. It is going to ruin your life. It's going to ruin yourself. And we got to sacrifice those things. We got to give those things up. Think about it. Think about if you had kids. If you do have kids, think about them making the same decisions that you made. Doing those drugs, having sex at a young age. Think about your daughter having sex with like a 30-year-old and she's not even 18 yet. Or your son getting locked up. If you don't have kids, think about it if you had kids. You wouldn't want that, right? You wouldn't want your family, you wouldn't want your kids to experience the things that you experienced. You wouldn't want them to suffer the way you suffered not your kids, not your family, not the people around you. You will want everyone around you to thrive, including yourself. But like I said in my last video, it starts with yourself. It starts right here. It starts right here. It starts with getting out of your comfort zone. It starts with sacrificing those habits. Delayed gratification. You work now and you rest later. And if doing it for yourself is not enough, then do it for your future kids. Do it for your future wife. Do it for your future family. Set a goal. Set one goal and dedicate your life to it. Something you want to achieve. And you're gonna have to make sacrifices. You're gonna have to give up things. You're gonna have to cut off things. I had to do this. I want you to do this. I want you to get out of your comfort zone. And I want you to work hard. I want you to work hard until you get burnt out physically, spiritually, mentally. And I want you to rest. And I want you to wake up the next day and work hard again. Comfort is the killer of man. Comfort kills people. Comfort destroys people's lives. It destroys people's mental health. And I just see that a lot of people have gotten comfortable in their lives, comfortable at their jobs, comfortable with their mindsets. And it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not. I don't care what anyone tells you. It's not okay. So I want you to set one goal. I want you to think about it. Something you really, really, really want. I want you to set that goal. I want you to strive for it every single day. I did this. I did this when I was 6 years old. My goal, my life goal, was true love. I was never loved. I did not feel loved when I was a young boy. So I spent my entire life chasing after love. So set this goal, find you a goal, find you a purpose, strive for it, get outside your comfort zone. That's it. Work hard, take care of yourself, and always love yourself.